Japan's COVID-19 vaccination push has suffered a massive blow after reports of contamination in supplies of Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine. Japan's Kanagawa prefecture has said that it found another vial of Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine suspected of containing a foreign substance. The rest of the batch has been put on hold after a pharmacist found several black particles in one vial upon checking. Just last week, Japan had suspended the use of 1.63 million doses of Moderna shots due to a similar issue. Moderna and Spanish pharma company Rovi, which bottles Moderna vaccines, have said that the cause could be a manufacturing issue, prompting EU safety regulators to launch an investigation. Moderna, however, maintains that no safety or efficacy issues had been identified. The domestic distributor in Kanagawa prefecture said that about 3,790 people had already received shots from the same lot with the contaminated vial. More Moderna shots were also temporarily halted in 2 regions of Japan this week for what appears to be a separate issue. Reports emerged of parts of the vial's rubber stopper breaking off when the needles were incorrectly inserted. Our correspondent Phoebe Arboresso spoke to us earlier from Tokyo. Take a listen in.
Prime Minister Suga has been very keen to reassure the public that this will not have a significant impact. Japan's vaccine program has really picked up pace incredibly over the past few months. It got off to a very slow rollout, from being slow to approve the vaccines to all kinds of supply and logistical issues, but that pace really has ramped up over the past few months. So in total, 46% of the population currently has received 2 doses, and that includes 87% of the elderly population. That has helped to keep the death rate fairly low. But as you mentioned, 1.6 million doses of Moderna have been withdrawn. That is not an insignificant amount. Japan does have 2 other vaccines to rely on. Right from the outset, it has been using Pfizer in private clinics as opposed to Moderna, which is in large-scale vaccination centres and also in workplace vaccinations. And just from today in Tokyo, it has started using AstraZeneca. There was initially a bit of reluctance to use AstraZeneca due to some reports of rare blood clots in Europe, but that is now also being ruled out. The issue with Moderna is if this contamination scare has an impact on trust. Japan does have a contract to receive 50 million more doses of Moderna by the end of September, and also a further 50 million in early 2022. Japan is already looking ahead to issuing 3rd shots to its population, so the supply contracts are there. The question is how this will impact public perception of the vaccine.
We are now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.